Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? And today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make the hidden door like I have over here. This is also in my survival world. I figured a lot of people would ask on how to make this. And it's fairly simple. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first, you need to find your location. And for us, we were using bookshelves and things like that. So what I had for my world was like this. We had pretty much just a line of bookshelves like that. That should be two in the middle. Good, that's perfect. And then we had the stairs on top of it, just like this. Just a quick setup like that. I really did like this, the way that looks though. And then we had wood behind this as well. Okay, so to get started, you need to place your pistons down. Is it really already becoming nighttime? Holy shit. Okay, so to start off, you need to place your pistons, and you're going to need 12 pistons to start off with. These all need to be sticky pistons. So one block, we're going to be doing these 4 blocks right here. One block behind this, place these pistons stacked up just like that. One block to the side, 4 pistons. One block to the side, 4 pistons. This is your initial piston setup. This is pretty much really simple to do. And we're going to be moving all this out of the way so we can walk through and have a completely hidden door. Now, I put my button for the trap, or not the trap, but the setup up here. Pretty much just, you want to get this button out of the way. So what I did was I just kind of I put it up here, and then I just put them all around the room so it looked like there was a bunch there. Okay, so to get started, we want to set up our pistons or our connections for these first 4 pistons. What I did is I put a block on top of these, and if you power this redstone just like so, it will extend these pistons. Pretty simple. And so we'll get rid of these blocks. We don't want to start pulling stuff just yet. We want to do it evenly. So we know that, but so what you want to do is you actually want to put repeaters on these, just like so. Alright, and then to do the same thing for the under ones, you're just going to break out these blocks. You want to leave 2 blocks here. Go in front of this and do the same thing. Put redstone torches here and here. And you want all of these to be reversed, so just kind of move this out of the way, put a little reverse in here. Just like that. Because you want the button, when you hit the button, you want it to pull back first. So those are pretty much finished. This will be our walkway. You can go ahead and build your walkway because you're not going to be putting anything in the way of this. And this will also help you when you're building this because you'll know exactly where to put the redstone. So make your walkway just like so. Alright, so we're getting close already. No, you need to set up your pistons for the next layer as well. You want to put repeaters down, just like so, on all 4 of these. That's pretty easy as well. Then you want to connect these, which is just like this. Pretty easy. You can get rid of that one if you like. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Just there. Same thing. Try to make it as like kind of even as possible. Just makes it easier for you when you're connecting everything together. Alright, so your button is going to be connected to a T flip-flop. And that's pretty simple to make. You just want to make this kind of out of the way like I did. Put it over here, 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 here. Alright, so we'll run our button to this. Now that might cause a problem right there. As you can see, the button is right above the piston. It's probably going to power it. No? Okay. Well, I had some problems with that before as well. So what we'll do is we'll just move the button. I think I had my button actually one more out of the way anyways, so it makes it a little bit easier on me. You can put the button wherever it needs to be. So still think that's going to be a problem. Yeah. Alright, because I'm pretty sure that my bookshelves were actually like 10 long in my video. So what you can do is just put a block right here, put your redstone here, put your button here. Good to go. Let's run this to this. Alright, and now we need to run this line to the first 4 pistons. So you want to make this look as clean as possible. When you're dealing with redstone, you really want your redstone to just look as really as nice as possible. So if you ever need to fix it, it's pretty much done. You're just like, oh, there's the problem, good to go. Just like that, and then since we have this here, you can split this off any way you want. I'm gonna split it off probably like right in this area. And then you want to put repeaters. We have repeaters on the top pistons, so you need repeaters on the bottom pistons. This one's actually going to touch the redstone torches instead of the pistons, but hey, it's the same, pretty much the same deal. Just like that. So go ahead and hit your button. So they pull back at the same time, make sure they push forward at the same time. You want all the timing to be perfectly, you want everything to look as nice as possible. So the first part's done, that's pretty much really easy to do. So the next part, you're going to have to do a little digging, but otherwise it's really simple. You just need to connect all of these together. So we'll go down here. And since we're playing on super flat, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for me, but I'll run it right through here. Otherwise, you'd have a ton more room. I'm trying to see where I'm at. Did I break that? No. Okay. But I did for a second. Like I said, if I wasn't playing on super flat, this would be a lot more organized. But just because I'm on super flat, I don't have more room to go down. If I wasn't on super flat, I would go right under this thing. So just connect all these together real fast. And obviously you're going to need some repeaters in there somewhere. Okay, so all those 4 pistons are connected together. So you want to run your line off of this right here, and you're going to need to put some more repeaters in to kind of get everything timed perfectly. So what we'll do is just run this down. I'll probably end up putting the repeaters down at the end of the steps if I can. Yeah, so go here, here. And we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. So let's make sure that all of our pistons are powered. Okay, so these ones aren't. So if we're going to put a repeater in over here, we need to put a repeater in over here. So we'll put one in right here, and we'll put one in right here. You just want to make sure everything is even. Okay, so if we hit this, wait a second. Our pistons up here aren't powered. Oh, they're not connected. My bad. I'm like, why are our pistons not powered? Okay, so just make sure all of your pistons are powered. That's the main thing. If you look back here, everything should be extended. Alright, so when you hit this button, the first one should pull back, just like that. And then if you want to hide this stuff, you would just put this here and here. But otherwise, that was like the easiest tutorial in the world, right, guys? I'm just saying. And I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of this. And this animation is actually cleaner on this tutorial than it is in my actual world. So you should be proud. I wish it looked that good in my world. I'm not sure why it doesn't though. That's kind of weird. So we can just clean all this up, and then whatever you want your hidden room to be, you are pretty much good to go. Now, obviously, you can scoot this over if you need to, which we can do right now. I didn't realize that I was in the way of that, so you definitely don't want it to be on your wall there. That is just bad mojo right there. We can put our repeaters up here since we got some extra room. And you'll get rid of these repeaters. Now you can finish up your wall just like so. Take this wherever you need to, and let's make sure that everything is still working in order here. right, there you go. The only thing that you really have left to do is just cover this up. You don't want to be able to see through here, so just get all that covered up. Just make sure you can't see behind the bookshelves. Perfect. All right, and then, like I said, you would have all this covered up as well. So that's, for the most part, it's hidden. And if you're using all wood, that button's going to be really kind of hard to see if you're looking forward like this. Well, you know, I noticed the stone one's actually a little bit harder to see. But that's your hidden piston door, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating below. As always, guys, this is iJevin. Peace out.